Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Chit-chat, your cozy English break with Gavin and Kate. Today, we're talking about something every adult struggles with, sleep.
Yes, the mysterious thing we all want more of, but somehow never get enough of.
Everyone says, I'm tired, but we all mean something different.
Exactly. I'm tired can mean I slept 5 hours, or I slept 8 hours, but I'm still tired, or I'm emotionally tired from being a human.
So today, we're chatting about night routines, sleep habits, the things that keep us awake, and why adults never feel like they slept enough. Let's start with this. People sleep differently. Some people fall asleep in 30 seconds. Some take 2 hours.
Yes, there are two types of people in the world. People who say good night and immediately disappear, and people who say good night, then stay awake thinking about something they said in 2013.
I'm the second type.
I know. You say, I'm going to sleep, and then I see you scrolling your phone for 40 minutes.
My brain needs time to calm down.
Your brain is like, let's think about every mistake ever made.
It's a night routine.
Let's talk chronotypes, the natural rhythm of people. Some are morning people, and some are night people.
Morning people wake up like Disney characters. They stretch, smile, maybe sing.
Night people wake up like zombies.
Yes, they need at least 1 hour to become a human.
I'm a night owl. My brain wakes up at 10 p.m.
And I'm an early bird. Morning is my favorite time. Night feels long and confusing for me.
This difference creates interesting moments in couples. One person in bed by 10, the other person thinking about starting a new project at midnight.
It's about balance or negotiation. Sleep is cultural too. Different countries have different sleep habits.
Yes. For example, Spain has siestas, a midday break. In Japan, people sometimes nap on the train or even at work.
In Taiwan, high school students often wake up super early for morning classes.
And in the UK, we love complaining about not getting enough sleep.
It's a national hobby.
Every British conversation includes, did you sleep well? No, terrible. And then both people just accept it.
Sleep is small talk in the UK.
Adults are always tired. But why?
Because we do too much. Work, cleaning, cooking, worrying, thinking, scrolling.
Yes, adults go to bed at 11 and are still tired at 7 a.m. Like, why?
Because sleep doesn't fix emotional exhaustion.
Adults carry too many tabs open in their brain, like a computer with 40 windows running.
And the worst part is when someone says, you should just sleep earlier. Like, thank you, helpful stranger.
Just sleep is not advice. It's a dream.
Falling asleep is harder than it sounds. Your body is tired, but your brain is like, let's think about your entire life.
Or it remembers the one embarrassing thing you said in primary school.
Or it suddenly wants to plan next year.
Night brain is dramatic.
Yes, night brain thinks, you know what would be great? Worrying about everything.
Falling asleep is like negotiating with your own mind.
Please stop thinking. No, please. Okay, one more thought.
Phones make sleeping harder too. We lie in bed saying, I will sleep now, and then boom, one notification.
Or you say just one YouTube video, and suddenly it's 2 a.m.
TikTok is the worst. You blink and 3 hours have passed.
Yes, my brain at 2 a.m., I am tired. Also my brain, let's watch someone bake tiny cakes.
The internet at night is hypnotizing.
But also comforting. Sometimes scrolling feels safer than thinking.
Different cultures also have different night rituals. Some people take a shower before bed. Some drink warm milk. Some drink herbal tea.
Some people journal, some watch TV, some read, some just collapse.
And then there's the skincare ritual.
Yes, some people do 10 steps. Others do 2 steps. Some do 0 steps and sleep like a baby.
None of it makes sense.
Every adult has that moment at night when your brain says, I'm done. Please let me lie down.
It usually happens while brushing your teeth.
Or mid-conversation.
Or standing in the kitchen staring at nothing.
The I'm done moment means it's time for sleep, but we still stay awake for another hour.
Because adults are bad at resting.
Yes, rest feels like work sometimes.
Let's talk about naps. Naps are magical, but dangerous.
Yes, a nap can save your life or ruin your day.
There are two types of naps. The 20-minute nap that makes you feel reborn, and the 3-hour nap that makes you wake up in another universe.
The 3-hour nap is scary. You wake up confused, sweating, not sure what year it is.
And the sun is at a weird angle.
And you ask, did I sleep or did I time travel?
Some cultures are great with naps, though, like Mediterranean countries. People take a nap and feel normal.
Yes, but in Northern Europe or the US, if you nap in the afternoon, people worry about you.
They think you're depressed, not resting.
Some people love napping. Some people can't nap even if they try.
That's me. If I nap, my whole sleep schedule collapses like Jenga.
You nap 20 minutes and then can't sleep until 3 a.m.
Exactly. My body is like, oh, we slept? Great, we're done for the day.
Meanwhile, I can nap anywhere, anytime. Sofa, bus, floor, airplane.
You're like a cat. If you see a warm spot, you fall asleep immediately.
It's a talent.
Let's talk sleep positions. People are very loyal to their favorite ones.
Yes, some people sleep on their back like a vampire. Some sleep on their stomach like a seal. Some sleep on their side like a shrimp.
And then there are the chaotic sleepers. They start on one side, then rotate 17 times during the night.
That's you.
I don't rotate, I evolve.
I wake up and you're on the complete other side of the bed like you traveled in your sleep.
My soul needed to explore.
Another topic, pillows. Why is finding a good pillow so hard?
Pillow shopping should count as exercise. Soft pillow, no support. Firm pillow, neck pain. Tall pillow, instant regret.
People spend half their salary finding the perfect pillow.
And after 2 weeks, it somehow becomes terrible again.
And then there are couples with different pillow needs. One person likes soft pillows, one person likes firm pillows, one person steals all the pillows.
That last one is definitely you.
Pillow equality does not exist in our household.
Couples also fight about blanket temperature.
Yes, some people like to sleep in a cold room with a heavy blanket.
And some people like a warm room with a thin blanket.
And then there are people who open all the windows, even in winter.
That's you.
Fresh air helps me sleep.
Fresh air helps me freeze.
Temperature is emotional. Too hot, angry. Too cold, angry. Perfect temperature, world peace.
Let's talk about revenge bedtime procrastination.
Yeah, yes. It means you're tired, you know you should sleep, but you refuse.
Because it's the only time you have for yourself.
You say, I'll sleep soon, and then you scroll, snack, watch videos, think, check messages.
Adults delay sleep like they're negotiating with time.
Sleep feels like the end of the day, and sometimes we're not ready to end the day.
So we stay awake even though we're exhausted.
Everyone dreams of the perfect night routine. You know, the ones in YouTube videos.
Yes, those routines with candles, soft music, skincare, herbal tea, journaling.
Real life is not like that. Real life night routine is, I am tired, I wash my face, I lie down, the end.
Or, I forgot to charge my phone again.
Or, I'm too tired to brush my teeth, but I must be responsible.
The perfect routine exists only on the internet.
Before bedtime, people do strange things, like suddenly deciding to clean their whole room.
Or suddenly having deep thoughts like, what is my purpose?
Or remembering something embarrassing and whispering, "Why did I say that?"
Or becoming hungry at 11 p.m. even though you ate dinner.
Nighttime personality is different from daytime personality.
Sleep is funny because when you're awake, you don't want to sleep. But when you wake up, you wish you could sleep forever.
Yes, morning sleep hits different. Morning sleep is premium sleep.
If adults could sleep 5 extra minutes every morning, the world would be a happier place.
Morning sleep is the happiest 5 minutes of life. Let's talk about mornings, because how you wake up says a lot about who you are.
Yes, some people wake up slowly, gently, like a soft loading app, and some people restart suddenly like a laptop after an update.
I wake up fast. The moment my eyes open, my brain is like, let's go.
Meanwhile, I need time. When I wake up, my brain says, loading, loading, 12%, please wait.
Some people need silence in the morning. Some need coffee. Some need nobody to talk to them for the first hour.
Yes, morning communication should be optional.
And some people love mornings so much that they talk too much.
That's you. You wake up bright and cheerful, and I'm like, please, one moment of peace.
Morning people think they're being cute. Night people think morning people are attacking them with positivity.
Let's discuss the snooze button. The snooze button is dangerous.
Yes, you press it once, then again, then again.
And suddenly 40 minutes disappear.
Some people set one alarm and wake up immediately. They are aliens.
Normal humans set 5 alarms, or 10.
My sister sets one alarm every 5 minutes.
That's not an alarm, that's a lifestyle.
Have you ever talked in your sleep?
Yes, I once said, don't touch the spaghetti in my sleep.
What? Why spaghetti?
I have no idea. Dream logic.
Some people sleep talk in full sentences.
Yes, like, no, I don't want to go to the airport. Or, who stole my socks?
Sleepwalking is another level. Imagine walking around, opening doors, living your life, but unconscious.
It's scary. Like your body is awake, but your soul is still offline.
Humans are weird.
Everyone has dreams that make 0 sense, like flying or being chased by a giant duck.
Or the classic, showing up to school without your homework.
Or losing your bag in an airport that looks like a shopping mall.
My weirdest recurring dream is that I'm late. For something. Always late.
Yes, late for class, late for a flight, late for a meeting, late for your own wedding.
The dream universe is stressful.
And then some dreams are so emotional that you wake up sad, angry, or confused.
Yes, you wake up mad at your partner for something they did in your dream.
Dream Gavin apologizes a lot.
Let's talk jet lag. Jet lag is the ultimate sleep enemy.
Jet lag turns adults into confused toddlers.
You're hungry at the wrong time, sleepy at the wrong time, awake when the world is quiet.
Jet lag steals your personality.
You either laugh too much or cry too easily.
Yes, you're sitting in a cafe at 3 a.m. thinking, why am I awake? Is this my life now?
And when you finally sleep, you wake up feeling like someone rearranged your brain.
Food also affects sleep. For example, spicy food at night? Disaster.
Yes, your stomach will be like, why would you do this to me?
And caffeine? People say I can't drink coffee after 2 p.m., but they drink coffee at 5 p.m. anyway.
And then wonder why they can't sleep.
Late night snacks are dangerous too. One small snack becomes a full meal.
Yes, you say, just a bite, and suddenly you're eating noodles at 11 p.m.
Night hunger has its own personality.
Sharing a bed with someone is a whole adventure. It's sweet and sometimes chaotic.
Yes, someone moves a lot, someone snores, someone hogs the blanket,
Some people snore like a motorcycle.
or breathe loudly like they're in a dramatic movie.
The blanket fight is real. One person takes the whole blanket, the other person freezes.
I once woke up with no blanket because you rolled yourself into it like a burrito.
I need warmth.
Sharing a bed tests your relationship.
When life gets stressful, sleep gets worse. It's like your brain refuses to turn off.
Yes, stress creates busy brain syndrome.
You lie in bed thinking about everything you need to do, and everything you forgot to do, and everything you might do in the future.
Stressful sleep is not real sleep. It's just lying down with your eyes closed.
Sometimes you wake up more tired than before.
Because your mind never rested.
But when you do sleep well, wow, life feels easier.
Yes, one good night of sleep can fix your personality.
You wake up kind, patient, strong, hopeful.
Bad sleep turns you into a grumpy potato.
Good sleep turns you into a functional human.
Sleep is the cheapest self-care.
Let's talk about weekend sleep. People become a different species on weekends.
Yes, on weekdays, we wake up at 7. On weekends, suddenly the body's like, I can sleep until 11.
And that sleep hits harder. Weekend sleep is luxury sleep.
Weekend mornings feel calmer too. No rush, no alarms, no responsibility.
But the funny thing is, sometimes you sleep longer but feel more tired.
Yes, oversleeping has consequences. You wake up like, why is the world blurry?
It's like your brain stayed in bed even after you got up.
Recently, many people talk about creating soft mornings. Warm light, slow music, a cozy breakfast, no stress.
Soft mornings are beautiful in theory. In real life, soft mornings are, where's my other sock? Why is the kettle not working? Why am I awake?
True, but even a tiny soft moment helps, like sitting quietly with a warm drink.
Yes, a 5-minute gentle moment can save a whole day.
If you have a pet, your sleep is not your sleep anymore.
Dogs wake you up early because they're excited for life.
Cats wake you up early because they're cats.
Yes, cats walk across your face at 5 a.m. with zero guilt.
They sit on your chest like, good morning, human, feed me.
And then go back to sleep immediately while you're awake forever.
Seasons also change our sleep. Winter makes us want to hibernate.
Winter sleep is elite. Blanket heavy, room cold, world quiet.
Summer sleep is worse. Hot, sticky, bright too early, noisy.
And people say, open the window, but outside is even louder.
Yes, birds at 4 a.m. are the real alarm clock.
And they're so confident.
Birds don't care about your sleep schedule.
How you sleep affects your personality the next day. Bad sleep equals dangerous.
Yes, everything feels harder. Small problems feel big. Normal conversations feel tiring.
And your brain makes mistakes like forgetting your keys, wallet, entire identity.
Or trying to drink water with the bottle cap still on.
Or putting your phone in the fridge.
Tired people do strange things. But sometimes, unexpectedly, you get the perfect nap.
Yes, the magical 22-minute nap that fixes your whole personality.
It feels like someone pressed the reset button on you.
Perfect naps should be protected by law.
Sleeping as a couple is sweet, but let's be honest, we all have personal preferences.
Yes, some people like cuddling, some people like space. Some people like hugging for 3 minutes, then rolling away.
That's me. I love affection for a moment. Then I want my personal bubble.
I like closeness until it gets too warm. Then I run away.
And then one person always falls asleep first.
And the other person lies there thinking about life.
People talk about sleep all the time. It's natural small talk. Here are some things you might hear.
Couldn't sleep last night. Slept like a baby. I'm running on coffee today. I need a nap. I didn't sleep well. I woke up too early. I finally got good sleep.
Sleep is one of the most common conversation topics.
Because we all struggle with it.
Society says you must sleep 8 hours, but honestly, everyone's body is different.
Yes, some people feel great with 6 hours. Some need 9.
And some people get 8 hours and still feel awful.
Sleep is personal. It's not math.
In the end, good sleep is not just physical, it's emotional. You rest well only when you feel safe, supported, calm.
Yes, rest begins when the mind relaxes.
But adults forget how to rest. We think rest is not doing anything, but real rest is letting your brain breathe.
Sometimes you need a warm drink, a slow moment, soft lights, gentle thoughts.
Or a hug, or a quiet night, or a peaceful morning.
Sleep is not something we win, it's something we allow.
So if your sleep is messy, chaotic, imperfect, you're not alone.
Nobody sleeps perfectly every night. Not even people who make night routine videos.
Be kind to yourself. Your brain is trying its best.
And even if you didn't sleep well, we hope our little chit-chat kept you company today.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Sleep well tonight, or at least sleep better. We'll see you in the next Cozy Chat. Bye.